or if it will be Tesla itself. I doubt that. I doubt that because...
Well, what is going on out there, guys? Luke here today, and we need to talk about the reported love triangle between Cathie Wood, NIO, and Tesla. So we're going to cut through the rumor mill, separate fact from fiction, but even more importantly, we will talk about the impact it will have on both NIO and Tesla, because that is where the truth actually lies in the end. And all I ask for in return is that you just, gently, we're going to gently tap today, guys, that like button, and I know some of you are going to smash it anyways, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are wanting to take your investing to the next level, consider signing up for the private group where we just did a deep dive on Lucid specifically and got into all the nitty-gritty details about what is going on and where that stock is going. And you get deep dives like that and a ton more that I will talk about at the end of this video, so stick around if you want to hear more about that. But we need to get down to the truth of the matter with Cathie, NIO, and Tesla. So we'll start with the facts first. Fact number 1, Cathie Wood and ARK Invest have been selling off Tesla lately. They post their trades daily, so that is an easy one to find the truth on. Fact number 2, Cathie Wood thinks China will lead the way on the EV revolution by making all the cars EV by 2030 in China. Sure, some other smaller countries may do the same, but no large country is being nearly as aggressive as China is with this. Fact number 3, Cathie Wood believes NIO will be the big winner in China and does not think it will be Tesla since the Chinese government wants a domestic champion. Oh, slow down, don't yell at me. Here's the video proof for those of you that don't believe me.
If you look at energy storage, well, of course, you've got Tesla in China, so that's good. You've got an ecosystem building around China. We know that NIO, we don't own it, but we think that government decree, they want a local champion. We don't know if it's going to be NIO or XPeng, which is patterning itself after Tesla, or if it will be Tesla itself. I doubt that. I doubt that because China wants a local winner.
See, I told you guys, those were her words. Those weren't mine. Don't yell at me. The good news for us Tesla shareholders is the Chinese market is so large, Tesla does not have to be number 1 for it to be wildly profitable for us. So you have Cathie and ARK Invest selling Tesla shares big time. You also have Cathie saying China will lead the way. And you have her saying NIO is one of the likely winners in China, not Tesla. So it must be a fact that Cathie is selling Tesla to make room for NIO, right? Wrong, completely wrong. That is where we get into fiction, but it does have an impact on the share price that I will get to in just a minute. So there is an impact there. But Cathie selling large chunks of Tesla is nothing new, and it's all part of managing an ETF where you can only have so much Tesla before violating the rules of your own fund. If anything, she made room for the huge Coinbase IPO, not NIO. But the narrative that Cathie is selling Tesla to make room for NIO does get clicks on an article or on a YouTube video. As we have talked about on this channel since last year, buying stocks based on YouTube hype channels or rumors was going to get people hurt eventually. And here we are just a few months later, and a lot of people are hurting right now. But there is an impact of all this on the share price of both Tesla and NIO, so let's dive into that. And we'll start with the easy one, Tesla. Unless Cathie Wood were to actually sell every share of Tesla stock she owns, which I think there is 0% possibility she does that, ARK Invest selling or buying Tesla does not move the needle much for such a large cap stock. As much attention as Cathie Wood and ARK Invest gets, and they have earned it and she has earned it, I agree completely, Tesla is too big now and there are too many monster institutions that hold Tesla for her buys and sells to carry any significant weight unless she dumps them all or, most of them. So those trying to read into what it means when she buys or sells Tesla in general, it is most likely just the mechanics of her fund, or she is making room for a big buy, which clearly this time around was for Coinbase and not for NIO. All right, now over to NIO where the situation is a little bit different. If ARK Invest were to ever add NIO to its portfolio, and keep in mind they do have exposure to Chinese EV companies through BYD, I believe, but if they do add NIO, yes, it would have a short-term impact on NIO stock. However, it is a terrible idea to base your buys on if Cathie Wood is buying versus your own due diligence on if the stock is a buy or not based on the fundamentals, the future growth, and how it fits with your plan and your portfolio, which is even more important. Not every stock ARK owns is right for my portfolio. And ARK may never buy, but because you were waiting on her confirmation instead of doing your due diligence, you may miss out on a great deal on NIO stock, or you buy off a rumor and could be left buying NIO at the wrong time. As the stock market continues to normalize, YouTube pump-ups and rumor mill runs will be less frequent in the stock market and will not yield the same returns that they did last year. I believe it may actually have the opposite effect in a lot of cases. So if you are a long-term investor, you need to base your buying decisions on your analysis, not a rumor or because a YouTuber is bullish. Proper valuation is the key, and that is how you build real wealth in the end. But if you're struggling with what is a good price for a stock, or how to know when a stock is overvalued, or even how to do a proper valuation in general on a stock, I have a course you can take for free in the private group that will walk you through how to value a company, when to buy, when to sell, and everything else in between. Oh, you want to have an infinite money loop so that way you have money coming in every month to buy stocks? I got a course on that too for free in the private group. We also have a great Discord, some awesome tools that you can download from trackers to valuation tools. We got exclusive videos, you got my watch list with price targets, you'll know immediately when I buy or sell anything, and you get direct access to me to ask me anything you want, and a ton more that I know that I'm forgetting, but just trust me, it's awesome. So check out the private group and see if it's right for you. It's the first link down in the description. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.